now your 19 First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
Staying cold this weekend, below freezing as we head through tomorrow even. Now today a pretty dull day. We're going to stay cloudy. Snow is not arriving now until much later, mainly after the sun goes down. So pretty quiet throughout the day. Temperatures in the mid-20s. Near 20 tonight. That's when we'll see some snow showers favoring the snow belt, yes, but even outside of the belt we can still see some flurries and a light accumulation there. And then tomorrow some flurries can linger in the morning. Otherwise another cloudy day with temperatures a few degrees higher into the upper 20s. So here's a look at your First Alert Future View. It's certainly a cold start to the day. We have fallen well down in the teens. Some areas, smaller towns may be in the single digits. We've seen breaks in the clouds. Did you look up early this morning or overnight and see the full super moon? So the full moon has been out this morning, and now we're starting to see things, of course, with the sunrise. Won't be able to see the moon anymore as that is setting now as well. Here's 1 o'clock this afternoon. You can see a couple snow showers out in far northwest Ohio. Otherwise, not much going on. Good travel today if you're headed down to Cincinnati. Of course, the Browns are down there tomorrow, and so no problems with travel down there. Meanwhile, though, as we head over the next few hours, we're going to be looking at that snow moving in mainly after dark. And you see it's not real impressive here. This is fighting some dry air. It certainly does not compare to what we did see on Wednesday night and into Thursday to ring in the new year. But you can see even by 11 o'clock, here's some of those snow showers in the snow belt, and even outside the belt, there's some of those pockets of snow as well. Obviously, no problem sticking with temperatures well down into the 20s. Overnight, still some of those snow showers lingering. A few flurries tomorrow morning, and then it'll be another quiet day under a cloudy sky. High temperatures, mid and upper 20s, and then just need to watch Monday morning. Right before the sun comes up, could see another final push of very brief snow here, favoring areas near and along the lake shore, and so that could impact things right before you start your commute if you're back to work and school on Monday. But here's our snow tracker through tomorrow morning. Again, not much, an inch or two in the snow belt. That would include up to Ashtabula County as well. A trace to maybe up to a ½ an inch elsewhere. So First Alert 7-day, cold this weekend with some of those snow chances. May see a bit of snow Monday morning, but then we're turning the corner. Above freezing Monday afternoon, 38, 40s Tuesday and Wednesday. 50s at the end of the week. Now that will come with some rain chances Tuesday, later on Thursday, and into Friday. And of course, you combine the thaw with rain, and it means a lot of snow melts on the way through the week.